Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Centel, NBA Live Bolton. I am back at you guys with a video. Oh man, my dad and my sister, they made me realize something, man. Why PlayStation, makes these exclusive, these story-driven, good gameplay, just fun games to play exclusive. Now, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would like for you to do that right now. Hit the like button, click the subscribe button, turn on all the bell notifications for all your retro gaming and, of course, NBA Live content. And this content that I just was floored. I was flabbergasted, man. I mean, real quick, I just want to say, when my daughter, when we were playing the Xbox 360, she was absolutely just all into playing Spider-Man. Now she's playing Web of Shadows on the Xbox 360. Now she's only 4 years old, but I've noticed she gets all into it when she's just basically trying to learn the controls and kind of free roaming. Now I play, like I said, a lot of first-person shooters, and I play a lot of sports games that typically runs better on the Xbox console, whether it's the original Xbox, the Xbox 360, or the Xbox One X, which the last Xbox console that I purchased, the newest one out on the market now, until we get to December, where the Xbox Series X and the PS5 comes out. Now, I just could not believe it, man. I mean, she got all into this game. Now, that brings me to my next thing that I want to talk about. Now, I have to get a PS5, because if she was like this with the Web of Shadows version on the 360, oh man, I can't wait to see her playing the PS5. Not only that, I could get the PS4 version and she would probably love that as well. But it's a new holiday, new generation of consoles are coming in, so I would like to get her that, But as of now, I've gotten Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2 on the original Xbox. She wasn't into all that. She was like, it stuck to her with the Shadow of the Webs, maybe because it looked a little bit better graphically, I don't know, but she got on the sticks, man. I mean, she absolutely loved that game, and like I said, man, now I know why Sony and Nintendo, man, they have those fun games for people just to play. I know, the demographic is people it's a bunch of games to play. You can play, RPG, sports games, first-person shooters, third-person shooters, open worlds. They have all these games. Now, these games such as Spider-Man, man, I'm not gonna lie, these games play good and they actually look good and they have a good story. And so, what I want to say is, not only was my daughter into it, I mean, my dad dropped by and he actually got into it. Now, my dad, he doesn't play video games all that much. When we was growing up, he would actually rent video games for us from the local Hollywood Video and Blockbuster and the mom and pop, and he'll play it just a little bit, what I'm saying, just to kind of please us or please me. I was into video games. Me and my sister was 4 years apart, so I mean, he would just kind of play with me a little bit and kind of walk off, but he went into video games. And to see him into it, oh man, he asked me, was this the new game? And I told him, nah, this game has been out for a while. He was like, man, it must be new, the way I'm whipping their ass. And he was enjoying it too, as well as my daughter was enjoying it. And see, I grew up, watching Spider-Man, the animated series. That was one of my favorite cartoons. And of course, animated series Batman and X-Men. But see, Sony, they go and they know what they're doing, such as making exclusive games like that for their console. But these games, I mean, I don't know why, man. It really kind of makes me feel a certain way when Xbox doesn't do this. You didn't have any exclusive other than Halo, Gears or whatever. And I see they got a lot of first-person shooters that's coming out similar, on the Xbox X series. But where's that Ghost of Tsushima? Where is that Last of Us? Where is that God of War? Where is that, Ratchet and Clank? And I mean, where is that game that, other than Halo, man, I want this and I need this, I have to get an Xbox. And, Sony nailed it with the Spider-Man, And, with my daughter being 4 years old and enjoying the game like she did, that's only an Xbox 360 version that looks decent. just imagine, like I said before, she's going to get on that newer one, like, and just, lose her mind. And I don't understand Xbox. I don't understand Microsoft, in the direction that they're going. I understand the whole Game Pass thing, and they want everything to be digital, and they want to play it on your tablets and your phones and stuff. That's all good and well, but we need some exclusives, Microsoft. Like, we really need some exclusives. It's time to stop playing. My first thoughts wasn't to get PS5, but my mind has changed because of a couple things. One, the main reason, my daughter having so much fun with Web of Shadows Spider-Man. And, I have a couple friends that tell me, Centel, I'm telling you, PlayStation is, the way to go. Shout out to Red Infamy, shout out to my buddy Brian, shout out to Dylan. They always tell me that PlayStation has so many exclusives that's good, which I understand, with them having like God of War and games like Spider-Man and even the Ratchet and Clank series. Like, they have a whole bunch of games. Even the Sony press conference, not the press conference, but the showcasing of the revealing of the PS5, they had a bunch of good games, and they actually were showing gameplay. And games that we grew up on, like Gran Turismo, is coming back. That's pretty good. I'm always gonna be an Xbox fan. I'm still an Xbox fan, and I'm definitely gonna get the Xbox Series X. And I know a lot of people say, well, Centel, they're not gonna have any games, man. Like, they're gonna have games. They're gonna have Halo Infinite. It's gonna be, postponed to later, first early of 2021. And I'm actually gonna play, NBA 2K21, and I'm gonna play State of Decay, and I'm gonna play a lot more games. They're gonna have games on there, and it depends on what you're looking for in a video game. What do you like? That's what console you're gonna gravitate to. And you PC gamers, you can pretty much play anything you want. But that's all the time that I have for this video. Like I said, I would like for you guys to hit that like button, subscribe, and check me out from time to time. All right, now it's been your boy Centel, NBA Live Bolton, and I will be back at you with another video pretty soon. Later, doggy dog.